A large part of what we work on in third grade is our 1 and 2 step word problems. Throughout Windsor Public Schools, we use our cubes strategy. For the C for cubes, we circle our key numbers and units, and that's where we're thinking about what do I know, what information are they giving me in that word problem. Then we're going to underline the question. What are you being asked to solve? That might start with the word how, why, what, some of those question words. Box, math, clue words. Those are those key words that are going to tell you if you're going to add, subtract, multiply, or divide. And then we're going to evaluate our expression and eliminate what information we don't need. And then our last step is to solve and show our work. We're going to do a 1-step word problem and then a 2-step word problem. For our 1-step word problem, it says, the zoo opened a new reptile exhibit. They have 27 snakes and 3 separate rooms. If they put an equal amount of snakes in each room, how many will there be in each room? So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to circle any of those important numbers that I'm going to need. I have 27 and I have 3. And now I'm going to underline the question. I do see a question mark at the end of my problem, so that's a big hint for me that my question is going to be somewhere near there, and I can see it right here. How many will there be in each room? Next step is the trickiest step for a lot of our third graders. It's to box those key words that are in that word problem. They really have to think about what is the information telling them, what do I actually need to do with those numbers. So I see right here, equal amount, and each, there's 3 separate rooms. All of those to me tell me that I need to divide. I have 27 divided by 3, and then I'm looking for what my answer is. This problem doesn't have much information that's unnecessary. This first sentence doesn't really help me with the math that I'm solving. It does set up the background of the situation, so it is a little bit easier for students to picture what it is they're going to be doing, but I don't need that information as far as the numbers and the words for me to solve. I have 27 divided by 3. In the beginning of the year, this might be a problem that students are still drawing out. So for my division, 27 divided by 3, that 3 tells me I'm going to need those 3 groups for those 3 rooms, and I have 27 snakes that I'm dividing into each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I have an equal amount in each room, each of those 3 rooms, and now I need to figure out how many there will be in each room, so I'm going to count up one of my groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 27 divided by 3 equals 9. This would also be a problem that I could use my fact family to help me. I'm going to think of 3 times what equals 27. 3 times 9 is 27. There will be 9 snakes in each room. And I also have a 2-step word problem. For our 2-step word problem, we're still going to use the cube strategy. It's just going to look a little bit different because instead of just 1 step, I'm going to have 2. Mike and Courtney love to go fishing. Mike caught 12 fish. Courtney caught 3 times as many fish as Mike. How many fish did Mike and Courtney both catch? So again, first thing I have to do is circle those numbers and the labels. I've got 3 fish, 12 fish, and 3. Now I'm going to underline my question. How many fish did Mike and Courtney both catch? For the keywords that I'm going to box out, because this is a 2-step problem, there might be a couple of different types of keywords. I see one right here. Courtney has 3 times as many fish. How many fish did Mike and Courtney both catch? One thing that I know I need to figure out first is how many fish does Mike have and does Courtney have? So if I look back at my problem, I know that Mike caught 12 fish. Now I need to figure out how many fish Courtney has. In my problem, it says Courtney caught 3 times as many fish as Mike. If Mike caught 12 fish and Courtney catches 3 times as many, 12 times 3, she has 36 fish. That's my first step. And now I know that Mike and Courtney each have those amount of fish. Now for step 2, this is where I'm going to go into solving my question. How many fish did Mike and Courtney both catch? That keyword both tells me that I need to add. I have 36 from Courtney, 12 from Mike, 6 plus 2 is 8, 3 plus 1 is 4, 48 fish is how many Mike and Courtney both